here's something that popped up that I'm so excited. It's called A Future on Stage.
69.
You know, the creators of Back to the Future, Bob Gale and Robert Zemeckis, have said they would never do a sequel like Back to the Future 4. Never going to happen. But there is a stage play. And you got to see this. It's from the Nacelle Company. I really love a lot of what they do. Take a look at the trailer. It explains it all. I can't wait to see what you think, Alan. Here we go.
And my wife turned to me and said, you know what would make a wonderful musical? Back to the Future.
It's probably the greatest creative experience of my life.
This is a movie that people are very, very passionate about.
It's one of the perfect movies that ever made.
I grew up on these movies.
The magic is unreal. The DeLorean is the star of the show.
It feels insane. Every night I feel like I'm on a roller coaster.
We started in 2006, and in 2016, we were nowhere.
Great Scott!
We had no idea what we were getting into.
No one had any musical theater experience.
I was truly terrified that we were going to destroy Back to the Future for an entire generation.
Somehow, we've got to make a musical as good as the film.
It can be close to $1 million a week to run a show. So yeah, the risks are massive.
It was incredibly terrifying.
We did actually think about throwing in the towel.
Would the world buy anyone other than Michael J. Fox as Marty McFly?
Marty is Michael, and that's why he's so synonymous with the role.
You brought it. You did a great job.
Time travel complete.
You have to get your blocking exactly right every single time, because if not, you might get your head chopped off by a set piece.
Everything is choreographed very specifically.
All these different styles put into one musical.
There are sequences in that film that felt like a real challenge.
How are you going to make the DeLorean do what it needs to do?
It's that electric, the hairs are rising on the back of your neck feeling that embodies what Back to the Future does for me.
It's something that you can't recreate, and you're gonna leave with that performance for the rest of your life.
Even before it opened, we were announcing the very first tour date. Sometimes the chances seem very risky, but when they pay off, they can pay off with big dividends.
It's exactly what musical theater is supposed to do. I couldn't be more proud.
And the rest is history.
Alan, I know you're a big fan of musicals.
Yeah.
What do you
Also,
think?
this is a movie. This is not an ad for the...
It's a documentary about the making of the stage play of Back to the Future. Aren't you excited?
Yeah. I mean, look, Broadway doesn't have a good track record with movie adaptations.
I know they
turn
don't.
to musicals on Broadway.
Oh my God.
Catch Me If You Can. I remember seeing a scene from Catch Me If You Can on the Tonys. They made a very comedic musical out of a very serious thriller, and it just did not come across well at all. You just can't write dialogue to music and say it's a musical.
True, but those movie-based musicals, there was Spider-Man. They made a musical. Yeah. They've done like lots of Disney properties.
Yeah. They did Groundhog Day recently.
Lion King is actually really amazing. There's some really good ones. I mean, there's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah.
That's a musical now. I have tickets this weekend to see Spamalot. I've never seen it. The Monty Python play. Never seen
that's
it.
coming to Orange County. I'll say the first Broadway musical I ever saw was Beauty and the Beast, and it was amazing. It's spectacle. The stage was huge over at the not the Pantages, the theater that used to be in over by UCLA. I can't remember it for some reason.
Royce Hall?
No, there was a theater where they did all the musicals in Westwood, basically. It was huge. And I fell in love with Broadway musicals after seeing Beauty and the Beast.